Is there anyone Latina, Latino, Spanish in the chat right now? Is there... Rose? Is Rose here? Any Spanish speakers? Anyone with Spanish parents? I got a gift for Christmas, and every time I see it, it's making me laugh. Rose, tell me how for Christmas I got a chancleta. Excuse my terrible accent.
Stop! What does this... Is this about the alpaca's fucking...
Rose, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Someone gave me a chancleta for Christmas. And, well, I've got 2 of them. I've got a pair of them. But boy, if this doesn't have the proper aerodynamics to zero in on someone's fucking tush, dude. I can see this flying across the room. And the SpongeBob chancla, yes. This, look at the bottom of this, is so... This is ripe for smacking. This is ripe for smacking. Give it a test. That's a chancla if I ever seen one. Chancleta. So a chancla is... Urban Dictionary defines it as the deadliest weapon known to a Latin kid, a flying slipper or flip-flop. Basically, if you are misbehaving and you are Spanish, laser-guided looking-ass sandal. Exactly. If you're Spanish and you are caught misbehaving, and you have Latin parents, they have laser-guided chancla, which is a slipper very similar to that. I got these slippers, and as soon as I saw them... Oh, Fav was worried about his butt. Fav, these will zero into your tush, dude. They will. That's what a chancla is for. Parents do that in Eastern Europe, too. I see. I see. I know. Next year for Christmas, we can all buy some chanclas for Rose, if she will accept them. Someone else recognized them. Was it Zed? That chancla. I don't know what is chancleta also a way to say it. Is that like a cute thing, like saying abuelita instead of abuela? Chancleta. Is it plural? I don't know. A ballistic sandal. Yes. The throwing the slippers. What is this? There's also alpargatas. What is that? A wooden spoon? See, I was so good that as a child I never got... Oh, I see. Those are nice shoes. I like that. Alpargatas. I'll not butcher the language too badly. Chancleta is not diminutive for chancla, just another way to say it. I see. Okay. I like saying chancleta instead of chancla. Gotta put a little spin on it. It's when you go to like a restaurant, and instead of saying I'll have the tamales, you say I have the tamale, or empanada, arepa. You gotta put the flair on it. Choose your weapon. Truly split. Just 2 words for it means the same. Yeah, very fancy, very fancy. I worked with all Spanish girls when I worked at Planned Parenthood, so I've been indoctrinated. They told me I'm honorary Spanish. So, I can say chancla. If you really want to sell the Spanish, the D needs to be almost a TH. What's a word that has donde está? I said the same to my day one. Hell yeah, Zed. I picture Boba trying to nail the pronunciation to completely white college kid who's there for a summer job. That's me going to fucking Tijuana Flats. T-Flats, dude. That's a, like a fast food-ish Danada. Yeah. Danada? Something like that. I feel like I'm shielded. I'm 36 now and never had anything intentional thrown or swung at me. My parents' flex when I was a kid was that I was so well behaved I never had to be punished or spanked or anything. I think it was mostly because I just wanted everyone to leave me alone. See, up until the part where my sister was born, because then I had to act out. Some people's parents did discipline them, and people have different, like, opinions on discipline for sure. Soap in the mouth? I went to a Mexican mall food court a few days ago and they had to get someone from another store who spoke English. I only know English and Maori. Gosh, Maori's so fucking cool. I love watching, is it the Haka? I don't know how to say it at all, but every time I watch them, I cry because I'm a wiener. They're just so cool. I love, like, me, a white person, I love different cultures. I do, though. I think it's cool to be able to appreciate them. I wish I had culture. I wish I had some. I don't. I've got nothing. I think the closest I can get is if I claim my Polish or Italian side of my family and I can say I'm responsible for pierogi or something. Did you not get punished for tying your sister up? When I was older, I got grounded, but that's about it. Am I bilingual? I can speak French pretty well, and I can read Latin okay, and I can write some Arabic stuff or recognize the letters of Arabic writing. When I was another story that my mom told when I was younger was she was like, since I was so well behaved, I never got spanked, which, like, being an adult and talking about being spanked is really weird. So in a very, like, innocent form of spanking, I guess, for discipline measures, when I was younger, I never had to be spanked. And so I was like, how come I never get spanked? And they were like, because you're so well behaved. And so I asked my parents if they would do it so that I would know what it feels like. And then they did, and I was like, I don't want that to ever happen again. The FOMO, truly. I know. Well, it was more like because I was like, it can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad, right?
Boba Skin Origin Story.
Cardiac Crypt, thank you for the 18 months. Well, I was like, you know what? All these other kids are out here getting disciplined. I want to know what it's like to be the common child. I want to be able to relate to my fellow child. And then I was like, this fucking sucks, dude. This happens to people?